make too much sense. See, he says I take all the fun out of trolling, that I take it to real life. But see, he seems to forget what he and his crew has done in the past. When I say him and his crew, you know who the other three people are. I'll mention one of them, Aaron Victor Cox. He takes it to the real life, and these are your friends. Why don't you talk about them? See, since you are his friend and y'all LARP with each other and troll with each other and play games, he takes it to the real world. He calls people's families. He calls people's family up that's in the hospital in intensive care, telling lies, and the same person, Aaron Victor Cox, has doxed children. Look him up, Aaron Victor Cox, PI for hire, Gomez. Look all that up. You'll see a bunch of shit come up. All the victims. Now, why don't you talk about that, Daniel Columbus? Mitch? Why don't you talk about that? You want to cover it up. You want to point the finger at everybody else. You don't want to take the credit for that now, do you? You don't want to take credit for when you allow people up on your panel, you turn their camera on. Now, y'all remember that. Now, Chisel does that. That MMA guy, Scotty, he does that. Mitch does that. Gomez does that. So if y'all go up on his panel, make sure you put tape over your camera because they'll cut your shit on. Talk about taking it to the real world. Yeah, I'll take it to the real world. I'll take it to the real world. See, when people take it to the real world, like Angel Don Epley calling Nick's garage his mother, yeah, tit for tat. They do that kind of stuff, so there's no bars, no limits. It's a free-for-all. You'd be surprised what can be found out. You thought you was going to stay hidden for a long time, didn't you, Daniel? I'm in the process of finding your ex-wife because I want to know if you put your hands on her. Because, see, I can tell by the way you act, you are that kind of person. You would put your hands on somebody if you couldn't get your way. Because you're a little man. See, what you do behind a computer, I doubt you would do that if you was standing in front of the person. I doubt that. I doubt that very seriously. You talk big behind the computer, but you're a little mouse when it comes face to face. Now, since your friend likes spreading lies, it kind of rubs off on you because, see, you like that kind of stuff. You're in that kind of environment. and then you try to play like you're innocent. And then when people put you on the spot, your voice changes. You become that little bitty girl. That voice gets real high. I like it when Tele puts you on the spot. Sam puts you on the spot too. But see, you think you're a big man when you start trolling the females. Yeah, you do that. And now when you found someone that's bigger than you are, you don't like that. You are the company that you keep. You are the company that you keep. And don't think Gomez likes you, because he told me all about you. He told me all about Chisel and Scotty. He stabbed y'all in the back, said you was a snake, not to trust you. But yet I say y'all get along real good. You pretend like you're fighting, trolling each other, but you're just having fun. So one of you pretends like you like somebody and the other one will come at you, and then you pretend like you're going to protect them, and then you try to data mine them. See, don't forget, I have your telephone number. I should have looked that number up. I still have it. I think I got Scotty's number too. I should look his number up, see what I can find with that telephone number. Oh yeah, your information is up on my Discord. Yep, that's right. I know your address. I know your past addresses. I'm going to get to know you a lot better. We're going to become real good friends. We're going to become real good friends. Because, see, I watched other videos, and it seems like Becky with the 3 seems to think it's okay to put everybody's information in a Discord. Well, I've been doing that. I've been doing that, and I've been letting a lot of people join. And it's kind of funny that the people I let join, they don't like that. A lot of them don't say nothing. A few says that it's fair game. I think it's fair game. I mean, they do it, I do it. I know Tele don't like it. And I can respect him for that. Tele's a very, very smart individual, very smart individual. I've always liked Tele. He knows how to pressure people, and he pressured you. He popped you like a fucking pimple. He knows how to lead you around like a little puppy dog. When it's time to go potty, he takes you outside and you potty for him. He tell you sit down, you sit. And when he brings the doggy treats out, oh, you get so happy. You want to make them little doggy treats now. So next time you want to tell them lies, I'll come out with the truth and say, I've been taking telephone numbers. I haven't called them yet. No, I haven't called. But I'm going to start calling. And I'm going to ask your wife's family, why did you get a divorce? Why was there a divorce? Number one, you probably don't work and you get drunk. You get mad at people online, you get off a line, and then you take it out on your wife. See, I know for a fact you're not the kind of person that's going to get a divorce. Your wife was the one that got the divorce from you. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll prove you wrong. Now, I already got Gomez's divorce records. That lady went into hiding. She went into hiding. She's afraid of Aaron Victor Cox, and I can see why. Because both of y'all just alike. And I know, Daniel Columbus, you've taken it offline, so don't come at me for taking it offline. I'd rather take it offline, find the real truth, rather than play fight with you. I'm going to give you something to fight about. So you kept begging me, come back on your panel, come back. Kept texting me, I done blocked your number. But I haven't taken all the text down, though, either. So I just wanted to come online and let you know that I'm not taking it offline. Not the way that you trying to prove I'm taking it offline, like I'm going to go after somebody. No, I'm not going to go after them. I'm not going to go after them. But since doxing is the main ingredient in the community, you might as well get immune to it, Daniel Columbus. You need to start telling the truth and quit fucking deflecting and pointing your fingers over somewhere else where you should be pointing it at yourself in the mirror. So I'm just letting you know, I'm gathering information. You're not the only one. We're gonna find out why you don't like females, okay? It's one of two things. You either abused her and you resent that, so you're gonna hate all females, or you're queer and you like dick up your ass and in all your little orifices. Now, which is it? I think it's the later. I think you're queer because you sure enough act real queer when you're talking. You talk like a little passive female. I'm serious. You are a passive person until you get drunk. See, that's the problem in the community. People get drunk and they get stupid and don't realize what they're doing. I think that's an excuse, because every time I got drunk, I knew what I was doing and I remembered what I did. But I guess some people's brains are not wired up, or they just make excuses that they can get drunk and do crazy shit. Never once have I ever got so drunk I didn't remember nothing. And I've drank the whole fifth by myself of Jim Beam. And I remembered every fucking thing that happened. So I just want you to understand. You start telling lies, I'll point that shit out and I'll come back at you and I'll prove you wrong. Just like I believe you put your hands on your wife. I really believe that. Just by hearing you talk alone. And the way you talk, I can tell. You put your hands on your wife and then you're going to blame your wife for it. That's the type of person that you are. So get ready. Daniel Columbus. We got some exploring to do. We got a lot of exploring to do. And I really don't think you want to go on an expedition with me.